Okay, could there be a lockout in 2020 at the end of the NHL's collective bargaining agreement from the league, the owners, and the players? I think not. I think not. Although the risk is still there, I think it's more of a 65-35 split in favour of there not being one. Expansion and the Olympics. The NHL is going to take pre-season games to China for the foreseeable future. They're making links with the Chinese market. The next Winter Olympics is in China, hence why I think they give the players the Olympics back officially, even though unofficially I've heard rumours that they're going to, that's going to be on the table, that's going to be given to the players. Expansion and the success of Vegas and looking at the season ticket drive for Seattle, that's a lot of fans. They've already got, I think, 80% interest, so 8% capacity, and they've just been doing it, and it's looking very good that in the long term they could get those casual fans to come into the rink as well at KeyBank when they've refurbed it. It's on schedule. They're going to come in the year before the collective bargaining agreement is up. The league does not want to lose those new fan bases in those two locations, especially Vegas, which has really surprised a lot of people because of what just down the road in Arizona, they're struggling to draw the desert. Vegas is drawing, but here's the thing: Vegas was a prime location. It is a very wealthy city. A lot of major sporting events have been hosted there, but they've never had a major league team, but they have a major league fan base. It's the gambling capital of the US. Sports and gambling, come on. It's one of the few states in the US where gambling on sports is legal. That I know of. I'm not 100% certain on jurisdictions of gambling, apart from the state lotteries in the US. I don't know about sports gambling, but because match fixing is a big thing. But I know Vegas and Nevada, I think, they have the gambling commission, and I do believe betting on sports is legal in Vegas. It's worked because it's the right city. People are saying it's not going to work. It is going to work, please. But the NHL does not want to lose those fans that have come in to Vegas and that will come in to Seattle. So the NHL will be and the league will be more keen to negotiate. The league's made a lot of money out of expansion fees. The players haven't. I think what's going to happen is they're going to say, we want a revenue sharing, more than just TV rights, ticket receipts and merchandise sales. We want a bigger share in revenue. And what the NHL will probably do is they'll probably say, yep, okay, expansion/relocation fees, you get a stake in that. Because here's the thing, relocation fees are less. So the players get paid less. The fact is the players right now are getting paid more than they ever have done. Jack Eichel, Connor McDavid and Carey Price, if you combine all their salaries and the length of contracts together, they're getting paid about $300 million with bonuses. As the three players, they're the three highest paid players in the league. It won't stick well with the sport going public, especially in Canada. This is crucial. The US, I'm not 100% certain, but in Canada, and the way the social change has gone with the haves and have-nots and the one-percenters and the perceived wealthy being more and more greedy, and in the last 10 years we've had a lot's happened since the banking crash and all this. That does play a part. Sports is also a very good social snapshot of social issues, and fan bases, and sport can show up social divisions. If the players ask for too much, I think the fans may start turning against the sport. May. But I think the players get the Olympics, the league is going to, keep their current batch of expansion fees, and they'll be very keen to not lose the new fan bases that they're trying to build and the sport they're trying to build. And I think both sides will come to an agreement. I think Gary Bettman will probably step down as commissioner afterwards. I haven't gone into the details of the previous lockouts, but before 2004, no salary cap. After 2005, and that season ended and it was wiped out, we had a salary cap, and from there it's been tweaked every collective bargaining agreement extension, or again the 2013 lockout. So, since that locked out season, no salary cap, players are getting paid more now than they were in 2003. So that's interesting. What is also interesting is viewership did fall around the last lockout. After the previous 2005 lockout, there were some rule changes brought in, and the league focused on certain rule violations such as hooking and holding and took them out of the game. and people were saying, "Ah, no, the league's going to take a long time to get all these viewers back." Viewership was up on 2004 season. More people watched games. So, but it's a dangerous, risky affair, striking or locking out. If there is an issue with player safety, I understand striking. The NHLPA is there to fight the player's corner when it comes to all sorts. The league has other issues to deal with, but I think the players get to go back to the Olympics, and I think the league will be more likely to avoid a lockout because of expansion. They're the two big talking points. There are other issues in there, such as revenue sharing and trying to control costs as well. That will come up. The salary cap keeps going up year on year, which shows that the league is making more and more money year on year. So we shall see what comes out of it, but I don't think it's very likely. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, place your comments below, and I'll have some more videos for you soon.